Okay, well, how is everyone today? I'm doing outstanding. I was actually not expecting to make this video for another 3 weeks, but here we go. We have an unboxing today. So, occasionally I find myself messing around in the bizarre sort of, you know, websites, dark side of YouTube, where you come to the conclusion that your best plan for survival is to find a survivalist and wait till they die and animals eat them so you can eat the animal. Yeah. Um, so on Amazon, I've been looking for a good Tanto knife for a while. I think it's actually technically closer to a wakizashi, but that's fine. Um, and this is what I ordered. And the description of this thing was so messed up. I thought, well, I gotta know. I just gotta know. So, what we have here alleges to be a 21-inch hand forge Tanto. Overall length 21 inches. Blade material 1045 high carbon steel. Damascus blade with high gloss saya and handle. This is essentially a Shirasaya. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's a Shirasaya. And I thought for the bargain basement price of $45, I'd give it a shot. Because, I haven't done anything lately on this channel of any good. But it gets interesting. Because I got to learn something I never knew about a particular sword brand before. And this is kind of fun. In the product description, the Musha Suzuku Series Tanto. The dagger-sized Tanto was a blade often kept on the person, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the Musha Suzuku Series. I'd never heard of this. And I checked, and it turns out that there actually is such a thing as a Suzuka katana made by Musha. And this is made specifically for Iaido. So, I have no idea what I'm getting here. This does not look, according to the picture, does not look like it's part of a series that might belong to this Iaido Suzuka line, Suzuku. And Musha Suzukus go for between $150 and $220. This is an unsharpened Musha for over $200. So I'm thinking this has got to be one of their high-end, high-quality Musha blades. So what do we have here? I have a fucking clue. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out whether or not this is a joke or if I need to order another one of these. All right, now, came boxed in a lovely priority mail, which, like I said, really kind of amazes me. When I ordered it, it was supposed to be here on the 15th of February. Here we are, it's not even the 30th of January, and it's already here. So kudos to, who the hell did I order this from? One Swords? Kudos to them. If nothing else, if this is just halfway decent, I will consider you in the future. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, and then I got some double good news today because at the same time I had ordered some sharpening equipment that arrived today also, but I won't be needing that on this for a while. It's mostly to sharpen kitchen knives. This is really well wrapped. All right. There we go. That does it. And inside we have a box, which is only taped in two places. ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? Ah, it comes in a bag. Behold the bag. All right. This doesn't actually seem too bad. It comes with a bag. It appears to be a very nice bag. Standard black and white. Oh, pretty. All right, so this is, I'm already liking the color because it is more or less what was described. It seems to have a single peg, so I can theoretically take it apart. We may try that later. For the time being, this is a basic standard Musha quality bag. Nothing bad about it, nothing good about it. Moment of truth. Now this should be a 1045. Now I'm seeing that there's, I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up, right here, where it's all coming together. It looks like they lacquered it all as one piece and then kind of tore it apart when it was dry to double check everything. I don't know. The Makugi, it's not great. You can see where it's got some discoloration. It's all right. I think this will probably make a great project knife for what it is for looks. Holy shit. Oh, that's ugly. Okay. So it is a Damascus-esque blade with a really nasty brass bit. That's going to need to be replaced. The blade doesn't actually look too bad. Give me a second. One thing I did forget was something to clean the blade off with. I brought all other kinds of goodies, but I didn't bring anything to clean the blade with. Oh, that's... I'm not generally a fan of Damascus blades. Let's see if you can pick that pattern up, though. Now I'm just barely moving this along the top of my fingers here. It is actually sharpish. I don't think we're going to be shaving with it anytime soon, but it is sharpish. Now that's not a bad pattern. There's no fake hamon. It's got a nice bohea. Yeah, overall, I'm impressed with this. Let's see how sharp it might be. I think it might cut paper. I think it will. Looks like I'll be ordering another one. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Because I wasn't sure, I thought I would go ahead and bring a magnet just to be on the safe side, but yeah, it's apparently very metallic. The question I have, more than any other at the moment, is whether or not this is full tang. So I think what I may need to do here is take this bad boy apart real quick and find out. I'm going to need to take it apart anyway to work on this. You know me, that's got a shine or it's no good at all. So this won't be done at least until I can see my reflection in that brass. It looks a little dusty. fit. Yeah, that's just nasty. There's some schmutz on the inside of the blade here. Need to clean that up too. Looks like they tried making it fit better with some. That's odd. Possibly some glue. I don't know what this is right here. It looks like it's glue, but I can't tell. Yeah, I believe that is. I think that was to seal it up from the end. That's okay. It's gone now. I'll find out when I put it back together later, because I'm going to do some work. The first thing I'm going to do is start cleaning up that hibaki. All right, so some overall impressions here. As said, it looks like they've tried holding some tape around it for some reason. That may have just been a label at the factory, because I see there's some writing on it. Now the Makugi hole actually isn't too bad. A lot of times there's those jagged edges. Those seem to be okay. Overall, the way it's been cut down seems to be all right. Nothing too heinous there. There's some crap along the top. But by and large, they took fairly good care to do this properly. I think this may be a damn good investment. I think I got lucky. Usually, I've been looking for one of these for quite a long time. And they appear to generally be around, I think, $60 or $70, $69 and change for a cheap 1045 Tanto. Now, this is one of those things where I would have to check, and I don't have a measurement. I'm not entirely sure on the classification of this. Whether it would be a Tanto, or if it would, yeah, see, here we go. Crap in there. Okay, so it's not a great fit. You know what? I can live with it. For this money, for this knife, I can live with it. Aside from the fit of that, this is relatively blemish free. I'm not happy with the way it came together here, but you know what? I bought it thinking I'm going to have to work on it, so I'm just going to work on it. Overall, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Yeah. Again, I don't know if you can see this right here. I get to focus. There you see that ridge right here. That seems to be some kind of schmutz that got kind of lacquered into it. I'll hit that with sandpaper, and hopefully that'll take care of the problem. And I'll have to go find some kind of dye or something to piece it together with. The Makugi seems a little dry. Overall, I like it though. I think it goes together fairly well. And whatever that crap was on the blade, it doesn't. This is going to be really hard to do. It doesn't seem to have affected it. There's no holes here. And I expected there would be because of that extra bit of crap that was along the edge. Seems pretty good and tight in there. My gosh, I think I made a pretty good deal. Um, so there we have it. And that's what we got now. Have to throw a nice edge on that sometime in the coming weeks. Maybe use it for some cutting. I'm also going to have to check. I'm not entirely sure whether this is technically a Tanto or a Wakizashi. I believe a Tanto would be a 12-inch or less blade. I'm not sure how that's measured. This is 21 inches overall. This appears to be about a 6-inch handle, 2 inch and a half habaki, inch and a quarter, whatever. Let's call it 8 inches total out of 21 inches. There's what, 13? So it might technically be a Wakizashi. I'll have to check that blade later. So there we have it. Color me impressed. I'm looking forward to playing with this one. All right. Thanks a lot, YouTube. You guys have a great day.